Driving can be unpredictable, and just one mistake can lead to disaster. In this video, we'll take a closer look at real-life accidents caught on camera, what caused them, how they could have been prevented, and what every driver should learn from them. Stay tuned to the end for important safety tips that could save your life on the road. Accident 1. Failure to yield. Causes a collision. At an intersection, a car attempted to turn while another vehicle was approaching in its rightful lane. Neither driver yielded the right-of-way, leading to a sudden and forceful collision. The sound of metal crashing echoed through the area as pedestrians stopped to witness the aftermath. Both drivers emerged from their vehicles, assessing the damage and exchanging tense glances. Cause of the accident. The primary cause was failure to respect the right-of-way. Whether due to impatience, misjudgment, or inattention, such mistakes often result in dangerous collisions. How to avoid this accident? Always yield to oncoming traffic before turning. Reduce speed at intersections and remain vigilant. Follow traffic signals and right-of-way rules to ensure safe passage for all road users. Accident 2. Car veers off course and collides with oncoming vehicle. On a busy road, a car suddenly swerved out of its lane and entered the opposite direction, crashing head-on into another vehicle that was driving correctly. The impact was severe, leaving both cars heavily damaged. Passers-by rushed to assist the drivers as emergency services were called to the scene. Cause of the accident. The accident was caused by the driver losing control, possibly due to distraction, drowsiness, or a sudden maneuver. A moment of inattention can lead to a catastrophic outcome. How to avoid this accident? Stay fully focused while driving and avoid distractions like mobile phones. Maintain control of the vehicle by driving at a safe speed. If feeling drowsy, take a break instead of risking an accident. Accident 3. A reckless car crashes into everything in its path. A car was speeding uncontrollably down a busy road, colliding with multiple vehicles in its way. Some drivers tried to swerve to avoid the reckless vehicle, but the chaos led to a series of crashes. Pedestrians and bystanders watched in shock as the car continued its destructive path before finally coming to a stop. Cause of the accident. The incident may have been caused by reckless driving, excessive speed, or a brake failure. In some cases, a mechanical failure can lead to a complete loss of control, while in others, the driver's irresponsibility plays a major role. How to avoid this accident? Always drive at a safe speed and follow traffic rules. Regularly check and maintain the vehicle's brakes and other critical systems. If brakes fail, shift to a lower gear, use the handbrake gradually, and steer toward a safe area. Avoid aggressive driving behaviors that put others at risk. Accident 4. Sudden lane change. Causes loss of control. On a busy highway, a driver decided to switch lanes without checking the blind spot. As they moved into the second lane, they collided with the rear of another car. The impact caused the second vehicle to lose control, swerving dangerously before skidding off the road. Other drivers had to react quickly to avoid further crashes, while bystanders watched in alarm. Cause of the accident. The main cause was an unsafe lane change without proper awareness of surrounding vehicles. Failing to check mirrors, blind spots, and use turn signals increases the risk of such collisions. How to avoid this accident? Always check mirrors and blind spots before changing lanes. Use turn signals early to alert other drivers of your intentions. Ensure a safe distance before merging into another lane. Stay aware of surrounding traffic and avoid sudden, aggressive movements. Accident 5. Sudden swerving. Possible loss of consciousness. On a busy road, a car suddenly veered off its lane in an unusual manner, swerving erratically before nearly crashing into a barrier. Other drivers honked and maneuvered to avoid a collision, but the car continued moving unpredictably. Witnesses speculated that the driver might have lost consciousness or experienced a medical emergency, leading to the dangerous situation. Cause of the accident. The likely cause was the driver losing consciousness due to a medical condition, fatigue, or another unexpected factor. Such incidents can turn into fatal crashes if immediate action is not taken. How to avoid this accident? Drivers with medical conditions should regularly check with a doctor before driving. If feeling unwell or fatigued, avoid driving and seek help. Passengers or other drivers should call emergency services if they notice erratic driving behavior. Advanced driver assistance systems, ADAS, like lane departure alerts and emergency stop functions, can help prevent such accidents. Accident 6. Running a red light, a dangerous collision. At a busy intersection, a car ignored the red traffic light and sped through without stopping. At that very moment, another vehicle was legally crossing the intersection. With no time to react, the two cars collided forcefully, causing a loud crash that shocked pedestrians and other drivers nearby. The impact resulted in severe damage to both vehicles, while bystanders rushed to check on the drivers. Cause of the accident. The main cause was reckless driving, specifically running a red light. This is one of the most common and dangerous violations, often leading to high-impact collisions at intersections. How to avoid this accident? Always obey traffic signals and stop at red lights. Reduce speed when approaching intersections, even if the light is green, to stay prepared for sudden stops. Increase law enforcement and camera monitoring at intersections to discourage violations. Defensive driving. Always check both directions before proceeding, even when the light is green. Accident 7. Reckless small truck maneuver, a dangerous misjudgment. On a busy highway, a small truck suddenly swerved, attempting to change lanes between two larger trucks. The maneuver was poorly executed, and the truck clipped one of the larger vehicles, causing it to lose control. The sudden movement led to chaos as other vehicles attempted to avoid the potential crash, with some barely managing to steer clear. Cause of the accident. The main cause was the reckless lane change by the small truck without ensuring a safe gap. Trucks, especially larger ones, have significant blind spots and require more space to maneuver safely. How to avoid this accident? Truck drivers should always check their surroundings carefully before changing lanes. Avoid sudden lane changes in congested areas, especially between larger vehicles. Use mirrors and blind spot detection systems to ensure a clear path before moving. All drivers should maintain a safe distance from trucks, as their movements can be less predictable. Every accident we've seen today serves as a powerful reminder of how crucial it is to stay focused, alert, and responsible behind the wheel. Whether it's ignoring traffic signals, reckless lane changes, or simply a moment of distraction, each mistake can have serious consequences. But the good news? Most of these accidents are completely preventable. By following a few simple but essential driving habits, you can protect yourself and others on the road. Always obey traffic signals and road signs. They exist for a reason. Keep your full attention on the road. Even a second of distraction can change everything. Respect the right-of-way. Patience and caution save lives. Use turn signals and check blind spots before making any move. Maintain a safe following distance. Sudden stops happen all the time. Drive at a safe speed. Rushing won't get you there faster if you end up in a crash. Remember, driving is not just about getting from point A to point B, it's about making sure you and everyone around you arrive safely. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to help spread awareness and make the road safer for everyone. Let us know in the comments which accident shocked you the most and what driving tips you swear by. Drive smart, stay safe, and see you in the next video.